Alrighty, welcome back to another episode of Casual Play, Casual Help, episode 51. And in the last episode, we had a very sad match while playing as Hades, which is... Well, Hades is speak. Hades is one of my favorite mages to play as, but sometimes you just get put up against a team that you really just can't work to your fullest potential. But anyway, today we'll be looking at Hubwa, the god of the Yellow River. Onto his skins, we have the palette swap. Well, sorry, the standard and the palette swap, but technically this palette swap is more of a shading difference, because you can barely see any facial features.
Did somebody say sprinkles?
We have Rocky Road, which you just mix him out of ice cream. His little thing, his little scroll that he has in his kit is made out of. It's almost like a licorice and cinnamon sticks.
Hey, bro.
Then we have this Sydney Shredder riding on a croc. We have Infinity Wave, which is like that dark galaxy look. He bro. Just like to surf. Lord of the Amazon. Yeah, he speaks in some unknown language that I don't know about. And if you look real closely, you can see piranhas floating around it in his water. Because Amazon.
You're on.
The Amazon rainforest. Pixel Rush is a part of that whole retro style of video games.
I was dormant until you showed up.
Molten, which turns his stuff into lava instead of water. And then Toxic Tide, it's all about toxic goo. So pretty much you have a lot of stuff to choose from. Onto his abilities, his first overpowered ability, Water Cannon. He shoots water in a cone in front of him, and the cooldown's only 3 seconds. Only 3 seconds. His second ability, Atlas of the Yellow River. He unfolds his scroll, which gives our allies immunities to slows, and we move faster. And if enemies are on the carpet, they get slowed. Not a carpet, a scroll. Damn it. His third ability, Water Spout, he shoots forth a geyser, which does damage and knocks enemies up into the air. And this ability is usually comboed, and it's comboed, which is 3 when up in the air. Indy, no. Why are you attacking the cord? What's it doing to you? Anyway, for those of you that don't know, Indy is our house cat. And she had an absolute spaz attack and said my cord on my controller needed to die. But anyway, as I was saying, most combo is 3, knocks him up into the air, and either you do Water Cannon, then his ultimate Crushing Wave, or you do Water Spout, Crushing Wave, and if they're still alive, Water Cannon. In his ultimate Crushing Wave, you literally turn yourself into a wave and do a lot of damage. Into his passive, Steady Flow, each time you use an ability, you gain a magical power buff of 5% with a max of 3. And this is where Water Cannon comes in with 3 seconds, which means that you could always keep yourself at 15%. But I usually don't because I'm just doing other things. And hopefully we don't have the same problems as we did in the Hades episode of we're in this queue, then they need more time, we get into a lobby, and then somebody doesn't pick a god. And so then we have to go back to the queue and back into another lobby, and then we finally get in. It's just a big old headache. Hopefully we'll have more luck.
Did somebody say sprinkles?
I love the Rocky Road skin. He's just so happy. And who could be mad to looking at a cherry on top of some ice cream? A lot of interesting god choices being made, i.e. people aren't choosing anything until Krumbra and then Bologna. And I haven't really done the whole describing of what a god's playstyle is in quite a while. I think mainly just because I either don't care, forget, or don't care and also forget. So I guess mainly just don't care. But I remember Hebo's. He's a huge burst mage. Just his 3-in-1 combo of water spout and water cannon. And of course, someone didn't make a selection. Why do people do that to me? It's like we get into a match. It's like you queue up to play a match, and then you just back out at the last second. Like all that commitment for what? Alright, going through all these. We're in the H's. We got Heimdall for the next episode, and also Hell. Hercules. Yeah, Hercules is going to be the one where I do my meme build for him. It's just all health and like little to no defense. If it's like, because I specifically don't choose defense for Hercules. A lot of health and regeneration. And this is so much fun, but I will still do 2 episodes of Bruiser and Tank for Hercules. Because in a lot of people's opinion, Hercules is really overpowered. I mean, he's only overpowered if you let him be, which is why anti-heal and baiting out his abilities are such a good idea. You will not take this from me.
Did somebody say sprinkles?
Uh-oh. I think we just spawned the meme team of going all mages. This is not gonna end well. Somebody please think of the children. At least if we go all mages, you guys can't blame me for being terrible. And we are. Hallelujah. I wonder if this is the same Atlas and Shiva from last episode. Nope, because that Atlas is over diamond, and I didn't look at the Shiva's name, so I can't tell you. And I was there. I saw it. And we're probably going to have to change some things in our build to get more penetration, especially for Atlas and Shiva.
Not a cotton candy cloud in the sky.
we'll be going Conduit Gym for Hebo. And for this one, every second you gain arcane energy, and when you use a damaging ability, it gives you
There's
true
no such
damage.
thing as too much sugar.
And true damage is damage that ignores defense and deals exactly the number that it's supposed to.
Why, hello there.
This is going to be so terrible. I can't wait. I want this. Thanks, buddy. A good thing to do with the scroll is because you're usually going to be in the back line for most of it. It's a good way to give your allies quick means of escape.
Have some privacy. Be right back.
Goodbye for
And
now.
something went wrong with the episode I'm loading up, so I'm just going to cut for... And we're back.
I'm so ready to spray this whipped cream.
I'm going to ignore that, Rocky Road Hebo.
Hello. Enemy ultimate down.
You fool. Cuckoo. And also you can use it to engage. And the thing to keep in mind about water spout, when it knocks up enemies,
That's a shame.
you're not going to know where it's going to put them. Knock up has a mind of its own.
Goodbye for now.
Oh, the game started? Sorry, I was at the gym.
See ya.
Be right back.
You should probably stop queuing with that. That's my boy right there. He can frag anyone. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think anyone's
There's
surprised.
no such thing as too much sugar.
He has a point. But then again,
Someone on the other team
there is such a
got
thing
owned.
as too much sugar. So both points are valid.
On my way.
Be right back.
So run away.
I'm so ready to spray this whipped cream.
Let's see. Why are you building physical defense, Atlas? That's a breastplate. You really don't need that. Ooh, that reminds me of something. I mean,
Be right
it
back.
may
There's
seem
no
a bit
such thing as
stupid,
too much
but
sugar.
we have a few gods that are stance switchers. And I always thought it would be cool to see a stance switcher that switches from magical and physical damage. And of course, that would probably be a bit too difficult to program. And also the items for them too would be very tricky to handle.
Yikes.
Although back in the day,
Did somebody report that guy?
both mages and, well, yeah, magical and physical alike could
Don't worry,
build
Jim,
whatever
I'm sure
they
you
wanted.
helped.
Goodbye for now.
Okay. I don't know what I did to deserve that, but at least her ultimate's down.
You gonna start getting kills too, or?
My apologies.
No, I don't think I will.
Someone on the other team got owned.
Have some frosty.
Now more tricks where that counts.
Oh man. Oh,
Please.
Enemy ultimate
Don't let
down.
me go to waste.
Embarrassing.
that's it. Oh, Soul Reaver. No, I guess he switched it to Genji's. Good job, Atlas.
Thanks.
Now more tricks from where that came from.
I'm so ready to spray this whipped cream. Follow the sprinkles.
Going down.
Be right back.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think anyone's surprised. Speaking of killing sprees, we've got one coming up.
Rubber ducky.
You should probably stop queuing with that guy.
Look, we only have to blame everyone
no
else
such
that
thing as
chose
too much
a
sugar.
magical god. But still, we are doing way too good for what we chose. Not that the guys that we've chosen are bad, but we should have done, well, we should be getting.
You got moxie, kid. I'll give you that one.
We should be getting beaten worse than where we actually are.
Amazing. Defend middle lane. Okay.
Yikes.
Oh, come on!
I'm melting.
And just as I
Okay.
says, we're not getting beaten hard enough.
That's my
Here
boy
it
right
comes.
there. He can frag anyone.
Well, well,
honest,
well.
I don't
If
think
it isn't the
anyone's surprised.
consequences of our actions.
Wow, things are going well for that guy. 2 for 1.
Okay.
Of course,
Follow the sprinkles.
someone's gonna get mad. It's funny because you yourself also chose a mage. You probably specifically knew that all of us were mages.
I'm so ready to spray this whipped cream.
So far away. Ulted out of it. No.
You should probably stop queuing with that guy.
Follow the sprinkles.
Double the kills, double the bills. It's a dog-eat-dog
Done to perfection.
world out there, and I'm the chef.
I think I'm now just starting to realize that maybe a team full of mages isn't such a good
There's no
idea
such
after
thing
all.
as too much sugar.
Just saying.
Can somebody report that guy?
Enemy ultimate incoming.
No,
Don't let me
I was trapped by a ring of fire. Johnny Cash was my doom. Nope. You're staying in this bad decision until you people learn.
Whipped cream.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think anyone's surprised.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh, dang, well,
Okay.
man. Okay, I just caught a glimpse of our team chat. I think Iset just said 1v1 maze. So we're already getting into that territory.
Not an issue.
Oh, great.
Have some frosting. Follow the sprinkles.
Oh, God, dang it, I'm pressing Aegis. Ugh, man.
Yikes!
Have some frosting.
Can somebody report that guy?
Enemy ultimate
There's no
incoming.
such thing as too much sugar.
You should probably stop
Follow
queuing with
the
that guy.
sprinkles.
Minions have reached your portal.
Have some frosting.
Goodbye for now.
so ready to spray this whipped cream sprinkles.
You got Moxie, kid. I'll give you that one. Did somebody report that guy?
Oh, come on. Potion of Might.
This peppermint shake should keep us going.
Oh,
Oh no.
come on, I'm pressing the button. I hate when it doesn't want to respond. So many avoidable deaths because my button doesn't want to seem to work. Oh, man.
I must go all out.
Bye for
Amazing.
now. Great game.
Yep, that was terrible.
Anytime.
But, as always, hope you've learned something, hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one.